Good morning. Today what we are making is my Alexander Henry Gastly Pot Holders. I'm on a kick because it's going to be Halloween. I love this fabric. So, it's quilted as you go, and all you have to do is, everything's got to be cotton. Cotton. Thread. Cotton. Batting. Cotton. Everything except the Insul Bright. So what I did was just cut a whole bunch of strips, all different, all coordinating, all from the Alexander Henry, and I added some other pieces like 1 inch, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and just cut a whole bunch of them. So you start with the cotton batting. You can't put Insul Bright on until later because it will melt. So I started with, I wanted to find whatever's cute. So I cut the little faces out or whatever I wanted because I thought they were funny for the centers. Fussy cut them. And then I put it in the center, and then all you have to do is put right sides together. And then just sew it. This is simple, simple, simple. Use up your stash. You can use all the scraps if you want. They don't have to be coordinating. I just wanted it coordinating because I think it's really cute. Then you can use your little wheelie thing. There's a little wheelie thing you can have. Mine somewhere, but I couldn't find it and I wasn't going to look for it. And then I'm going to sew it down. Just 1/4 inch from the seam. Then I'm going to go and sew another one. Kind of down the center, just so it's all held down. And you can quilt this after you're all finished too, and do the cross hatching, but I like to get it done while I'm going. Doesn't matter, whatever works for you. And they have the weirdest cats. I think it's just funny. The cats that look kind of like they're moth-eaten. And you just keep going, going, going all the way around. And then I decided to make a little zipper pouch too. I thought it was funny. I love those things because I put all different crochet hooks, needles. I just put a bunch of different things in it. I love those things. I have a whole bunch of them. And I just go around, kind of like when you do a log cabin. I just go all the way around. It's just really easy, fun. The nice thing is, there's no rhyme or reason of what you have to do. You don't have to think. Sometimes it's nice not to think. Oh, today's my anniversary. 42 years. So my husband decided to get up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I'm thinking, what the hello, you know? And Lindsay had to get up because she's got a swimmer, and so she texts
4:45
at 4:45, and he answers, and I'm thinking, I didn't answer. I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock. I was just too tired.
I wouldn't have been up if I didn't have to.
She wouldn't have been up if she didn't have to. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get up at all.
I mean, I sent him out the door and went back to bed.
Well, at least you got up with him, honey. What are we giving away today, honey?
The Halloween pattern.
Halloween pattern. I just think this is so dang cute. It's kind of odd, but I like odd. Totally like odd. It's fun to do odd. Probably from all the years of doing hair. Gotta have some fun. Okay, let me add another one. It's just nice. You just take scraps, just keep going around and around and around and around until it's all filled in. And like I said, it's just nonsensical. You could have a lot of them going at one time if you're going to give them as gifts. You do this for Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Probably different fabric. For
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah, different fabric for Christmas. Absolutely, yeah, you would use this. Kind of weird. Yeah. Absolutely. Merry ho ho. Actually, he did do a Christmas line with this. I didn't get it. I should have. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't have because I got way too much fabric. Way too much fabric. I won't have to buy any for the rest of my life. And this just holds it down. Like I said, you can cross hatch it when you're done. It doesn't matter. Whatever you choose to do, it just goes quickly and it's fun. And who doesn't have scraps of cotton batting, all that stuff? Get a little loaf of bread or zucchini bread or something. This one I might need to cut because it's directional. I think I may. Let's make it. What the heck? Make it like 2.5 inches. Well, if I was going to shows, I'd be thinking about going to Houston. It always was such a push. Oh my gosh, Lindsay. Lindsay's shaking her head over there. She's going, oh my. It was a hard... One time, remember when we drove to Houston once, and wasn't it an owl that hit your side of the window when you were driving?
What was that weird year on Halloween where people were just walking?
Oh yeah, it was Halloween when we were driving and somebody was pretending they were like the Walking Dead.
Middle of the highway?
Middle of the highway, and I was like so freaked out. It was so weird.
I might remember.
I don't know I didn't remember where we were. And like a zombie.
We drove from Utah to Texas, Houston to Phoenix, Phoenix to home.
Oh my gosh. And I had a Sprinter bus, and Lindsay could park that thing on a dime.
The flash flooding.
Oh my gosh, we had a flash flood, and we went to,
We went high up on a hill to the mall.
yeah. We've had quite the adventures up like that. Oh my goodness gracious. We have had some adventures. That is a true story. Oh my. And we're still alive to tell the story, which is interesting. Oh, shoot. Oh my. And we did go to see, remember when we went to Magnolia? We did that. That was fun. Oh, it's horrible when it floods in when you're doing Houston Market. It's just awful. That was one of the nuttiest things I ever did. That was like my first show. And I'm thinking, what have I gotten myself into? That was crazy. Lots of adventures. That's all I can say. Make sure you use a walking foot. Also, that is totally a prerequisite, because this would be horrible to do without a walking foot. Absolutely terrible. Okie dokie, what do I want here? Let's put this up here so I can see what we got. This one's not long enough. This one is. And let me cut it skinnier. So this is fun. It's just, to me, it's totally relaxing in my own strange way. And you accomplish something. And at the same time, you can be upstairs making rolls. Set a timer. I think it's going to be cold today.
This week's staying about 70s, and next week drops to 50s.
Oh, okay. She keeps track of the weather. She's more of a weather person than I am. I just kind of... Lindsay keeps me up to date with what's going on in life.
Right at night, it's still in the 40s. It's cold.
Oh, I do like this iron, you guys. Very lightweight. I probably should put water in it, but I haven't done lately. I should. Okay, let me see what I want on this side. Do one more of these, and I think I'm pretty much done-y. The nice thing is you just can keep going, and if it's not perfect, you make it perfect when you're done. Let me start a little further over, I think. Nope, I didn't move it as good as I should have. can put a loop on it if you want. I don't tend to hang my pot holders. I probably should, but I don't. Because I cook a lot, I make a lot of bread. Yesterday I made an apple pie because I did the apple pie in a jar. A whole bunch of it. I'm so sick of canning that I could... I like majorly OD it. It's nice to have it, but at the same token, it's a lot of work. Lots and lots and lots of work. Actually, I don't need to cut these, do I? Nope. Just get OCD. Just a little. Okay, then you put your 10 by 10 on. And then you put your back. Yeah, they're the same size. So now I have to make sure. Actually, I think I'll cut it first. 9.5 by 9.5, and then I'll fix it. So you take one of these little doobies, and I got to make sure this is centered. This little cute person is straight because I don't want it to be crooked. Let me cut some of this off so I can see better. Okay, so let me find 9.5 by 9.5. Whoever invented this is awesome. You gotta make sure she is even. Okay, so that's 9.5. Yep. She's so cute. She's cute as a button. Kind of weird, but she's cute. Make sure it's even. On here. I'm going to cut this 9.5 by 9.5, and then I'll put it on. No. Got it. Now what I'm going to do is sew all the way around. Just like 1/8 of an inch, just to hold it all together. Ask Lindsay if she wants these. Do you want one of these? Nope. Knew it, guys. Other side. Do something a little different than I normally don't do. And it actually worked out quite nicely. Is I'm going to sew the binding. You can do 2.5 or you can do 2 1/4. I'm going to sew it on the back and put it on the front. I'm going to fold it down a little bit and then I'm going to start sewing it open, and then when I get down a little further I'm going to put this down so I can just fold it in so I don't have to do the bias. Let me change the thread color quick. Because it really worked out well yesterday. Because I was taking my time, maybe more, I don't know, but it worked out well. love these big cones. They're just awesome. And it's Aurifil thread, which I love. Okay, so I move this over here. Further. Put this up and then put this under. And I'm going to get to the end. My knuckle off. And you put it up and then put it down. So you have a right angle there. Cut the threads. Can't believe Halloween's going to be here already.
I'm looking at felt.
What?
Looking at felt by the yard. Make a Halloween costume.
What are you making for the kids this year?
Conrad's gonna be the Boy Scout from Up, and Lindsay's gonna be the bird Kevin from Up.
I have no idea who the bird Kevin is.
Oh, it's a giant bird.
Oh. Lindsay does an amazing job on their costumes.
Hence the felt.
She's gone all out on costumes. I'll tell you.
That's the bird.
Oh my. It's going to work. So she's doing a one year you made, what was that thing? It was,
And you wanted to be a cockroach? That was horrible.
yeah, she did a cockroach. Oh, you did something else that was
Minions, Wally.
No, the hard thing that was like a...
The ball, the Mike Wazowski.
Nope. When you did that...
In Jurassic Park.
The thing that you had to do...
Paper mache?
Yes.
That was the Mike Wazowski. Giant.
Was that it?
Yeah, the eyeball.
Holy cow. She worked her butt off. I was like, holy moly.
Oh, they have a week.
And she just, oh, I'm thinking you are nuts. She does it every year.
And then we just trash them and throw them away. Start over.
It's craziness. Crazy. But they turn out amazing. And all you do is fold that inside and you are done did. You don't have to do the corners. And I'm all into making life easy. And then all we have to do is put it to the front. And I'm going to do a bigger stitch length. Go to the 3.5 and flip it around. And this is the 2.5 inch. The other ones I did 2 1/4. I just wanted to see which one I liked the best. I wasn't sure yesterday because I was working on it and thought, yeah, I'll try them both. I like them the same. At least I don't have to cook dinner tonight, you guys.
Positive of an anniversary or a holiday.
What, honey?
It's a positive of an anniversary or a holiday.
Yes, it is. After 42 years
Cooking.
of cooking, that's the hardest part is I think is coming up with what you're going to make every night.
I agree.
It's like, okay, you get tired of coming up with something different and new and exciting and whatever. And then if you try something new, it's like, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. And you're like going, well, I'm sick of making the same crap every week, you know? So you just try something new. But it's so hard to come up. It's like reinventing the wheel every week. course, you could put a loop on this if you want. I didn't because I never hang them. I cleaned out my drawer the other day and I thought, holy cow, have I ever made a lot of pot holders in my day. I'm thinking, shoot, what am I thinking? Now we got to work on Christmas too. That's coming. Ho, ho, ho. We'll be here before we know it. Almost there, girls. Voila, we have got one cutie patootie little pot holder. Called the Gastlys.
What foot are you using to do that?
I'm just using my regular foot. I didn't even change it this time. I usually use I call it the rudder foot, but it's the, I don't know what it's really called. Stitch in the ditch, I think. But I just used a regular foot and it just comes out actually perfect. I brought it from the back to the front and it's like perfect. You just have to go slow. That's all I did. Because I thought, I'm going to change it up yesterday and it worked out really, really well. Because sometimes you just want to change up what you're doing because you do the same thing over and over and over. It worked out really, really well. Okay, the winner today of a pattern is just send your email address to quickpoints@gmail. And the winner today is Diane Miller. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you share, you subscribe, and you like. God bless all of you, and thank you for watching. Love you guys.